Hi Phil, Beever here from Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on what we worked on today. Nice to meet you as well. Just have a run through your swing here on the left. So we can see, I think your angles are quite good posture, big strong guy. First thing we can see here is your arms. The first movement for me is your arms sort of travel this way, away from the ball. And you can see at this point, just moving the club slightly back, the club head is to the right of the ball. If we look at this guy here on the right of his screen, you'll see that his club head moves inside the ball. So we can see his hands are going closer to his right thigh and yours are going further away. So when we get halfway back, we can see there his hands are sort of in line with his chest, where with yours, we can see your hands are, for me, a little bit too out and in front. That was the first change we worked on today, Phil. Second thing is, the top of your swing, you tend to swing it, I think, way too long, which you said a lot of people have tried to change. Obviously, I wanted to get that left arm a little bit flatter as well, and that would happen from the same as this guy here. His left arm's across his chest more, so that time you got the club working a bit more in, the left arm's going to go across your chest. You'll be able to swing it shorter anyway, but this is as far as this guy swings it. This is a 4-iron. Okay, this chap's got here. Cameron Tringali hits it over 300 yards with driver, and he's 6'3", I think. So big, strong guy like you. So for you, I wanted you to try and feel like you swing it almost halfway, but your positions were slightly better. You was more in this sort of position once we made the first initial change. But halfway, at the moment, you tend to swing it all with your arms. That was the second change, so try and make it shorter. And the third one, as you start to come down here, we can see the club cuts through your left forearm. It should be cutting through your right forearm. If we look at Cameron's here, as he starts to unwind, you can see the shaft cuts through his right forearm. So, and that, once again, Phil, we managed to fix all that easy peasy, get that club travelling in, shorter swing. I got the club coming down a bit more from the inside. And the last bit we worked on, Phil, was how your weight moves. So at the moment, your hips, for me, they don't really rotate. So when you come into impact like so, can't really see a lot of your left leg. They're flexed still, but you can't really see a lot. If you look at this guy here, you can definitely tell that his left hip is definitely just turning out of the way. And look at his right foot rolling over. You can see quite a lot of his left leg. So he's just giving himself a bit more room and clearing, and his spine staying very neutral. With yours, to me, is curving slightly, Phil, just where you're getting in your own way, not great getting out of the way. So easy peasy again. We just worked on, just as I said, put your bum on a chair at home and just try and make some follow through swings, trying to keep both cheeks on the chair, and as you're doing that, just feel that weight move into that left heel. Use it in 8-iron about 165, I think, really, when we started to do this. Nice and controlled, really easy. So get club head in, short swing, that's going to get you in a better position at the top, better halfway down, and then from there get that weight into that left heel and don't move forwards too much. Looking forward to the next lesson, Phil. Try and get a couple of sessions in for me. But when you get to the range, just work on them first 2 bits, short swing and get the club working inwards, and that'll make a massive difference. Thanks a lot.